Hello, World Tank Blitzers, it's Littlefinger, and hey, I've got another fun video for you here in the LTTB, but first, a little housekeeping. I know I've started headed to a little bit of negativity town lately, just with the state of play. You know, that has always been a big gripe of mine, but, you know, if I didn't complain, it would mean that I didn't care, and I love this game, and my sole goal here is to help improve everyone and make this a much better community for all of us. And it's with that, I want to update you on my press account. It was October 3rd that I reached out to Wargaming, was told I would get a press account. I have not heard a word since. Reached out to some other fellow YouTubers, and I want to thank Martin Dogger. Personally, he stepped up big time. He's given me 2 Cromwell Bs and 2 AC Sentinels to give away. You can see here's the AC Sentinel that I have in my garage. Currently at 66% win rate, 97 battles. Cromwell B is a relatively new addition to my garage. I only have 8 battles, 88% win rate. So both of these are really great fun tanks. What I'm going to do is full tank reviews on each of these coming up in the upcoming weeks and details on those giveaways. But again, much appreciation to Martin Dogger. I'm sure you guys have heard of Martin. He's been around. He's got a lot more subscribers than I do. But he donated these codes to me, and, you know, we're going to start getting positive. So with that, I want to talk about the container collection that's out right now. I know containers are such a hot topic. But, you know, we've got a lot of tanks in this container. I'm sitting at 18,000 gold. So, you know what, guys? I'm going to go ahead and make this purchase. So, there it is. Purchase is done. Let's go over to our storage. Which one do we want to open first? So, I thought that the way this worked would be that you got 11 crates each with a chance of dropping that. So these are individual crates, obviously here, so you're only going to have between whatever it is 2 to 5.5% chance of getting these tanks. So I'm going to work these in reverse order. AMX 30B, let's go ahead and open that. No. WZ 112-2. No tank. Tankenstein Gravedigger. Have both of these, so hopefully not. No tank. Dracula container. Already have the Dracula. No tank. Helsing container. Already have the Helsing. We got the Raven camouflage, but no tank. T26E5. Let's see. No tank. T22, but I would love to have this one. This is one that I really do want. So let's see. Fingers crossed. No tank. T95E6. No tank. Birthday container. Includes 1 of 5 tanks with a 3% drop. All right, let's see. No tank. Badger. Now, this is a tank that I have wanted. Let's see. No tank. And finally, Tanks of Victory container. I could care less about any one of these tanks. Oh, we got the Rudy. Already had the Rudy. What a bummer. What a bummer. So, let's see. That was 1.8 million credits because I already had the Rudy. Oh well, guys, so maybe not so positive, but hey, enjoy this video on the LTTB and look forward to the Cromwell B and AC Sentinel. Hit that subscribe button and we'll see you on the flip side. All right, guys, Vineyards, and yes, we're bottom tier, tuned up with Walkie Talk in his Smasher. And, you know, I'm just going to, you know, ramble on here in this game. LTTB, obviously a light tank. Duty of a light tank is to spot early. All right, so we've spotted a couple of them going into town. Their LTTB's got the same idea here. Luckily, this shot tracks him, so we get a second shot into him right there, and he's finished off. So, nice little start there. Our move into Cap nets us their light tank. And all I took really for it was just one shot. So, back to state of play and just overall, trying to have fun with this game, right? And so obviously with all of these different types of tanks, they all have different play styles. And it's always nice to have competitive, close games. And in a light tank, you think you saw that shot go right over my head here. Make sure you're always moving. Move, unless you can get into hard cover. I'm going to stay here for 10 seconds. My light bulb's gone off. I want to get off the radar. I don't want this carnivore to know that I'm over here. He is preoccupied, and so we can snap out. My light bulb goes off again, so you know that I was hidden after staying behind that building for 10 seconds. Another good way to do that, and I'm sorry for my voice, guy. I'm fighting a cold. Is if the enemy drops off the radar, chances are you've dropped off the radar as well. Now they're at 42 seconds, 45 seconds. Look at this shot to reset Cap. How about that? Things are going right for us. Walkie Talk has caught up to me in my super fast LTTB, and we're gonna come on in here and we're gonna totally flub this shot. Not sure where that went, but doesn't pen. Thankfully, he is finished off. We just take a little bit of ram damage to ourselves. Back in Cap. It's going up again. And again, we're going to just peek out here around the corner. And so I started out really aggressive, right? And now we've got a tank who is in a bit of trouble over there by himself. Could easily rush in there and get myself into trouble. But that's going to end up, best case scenario, just hit point trading with somebody. Worst case scenario, find myself in a lot of trouble and I'm dead, which does not help towards the end of the battle. So again, preaching this staying alive until the end of the battle and patience. To me, it's probably the hardest skill to learn in this game is patience. Because you want to do damage and you think that getting out there and taking shots will be doing damage, but it's knowing those good shots versus those bad shots, right? So they're all kind of over here on that corner, and we know the T-49 last seen going into town. So I'm not sure where he is. I've obviously got to worry about him because he's got a lot of speed. Probably could finish off with one good shot. So there he is, coming up over the ridgeline here. Game is even with 3 minutes left. Walkie Talk gets a shot into him, and I hit the dirt there. Probably not a well-advised shot. There you go. There's the patience, right? Look at that. Oh, poor Walkie Talk, 1,100 damage. He gets ammo racked. Oh, no. So now it's 4-on-2. Just me and this SP1C. Against what seems like the world at this point. So how do we want to play this? Black Prince, nope. We don't want to go up against him. He's got such a high DPM. SP1C is getting some shots in there. Can I get the STA out of this game? Still leery about that T-49 being over there. So we're going to try to get a little bit of distance. There goes a shot over our head. I think it was the T-49, so I'm going to close in on him, see if I can get 2 shots in here and run away. And watch what he does. I'm assuming he does this on purpose. HE into the rock, kills himself. We'll take it. It's 3-on-2 at this point. that SDA has come around for me and been way too aggressive. So there you go. That's why you don't want to be overly aggressive. Black Prince is coming over the hill there. And look at this. We bounced the side of the SU. Unbelievable. We get one into the back, and luckily Black Prince. But then he would get tracked. We're tracked. Look at this. We're going to take 2 shots from him just because we're tracked. We have no gun depression. Can't finish off the SU. So we got to use our only advantage here. Speed. So yes, relocate. And what I can't believe is we're already on the other side of the map and I'm spotted. And there's like, how in the world did he spot me? So we're going to wait this out. He's off the map. Hopefully I'm in the clear. And we're going to keep running, knowing there's only 30 seconds in the clock. And I'm not going for a draw. I'm going for the win. I hate draws. Draws are the same as a lose or a loss. Proper English. So, lucky shot on the move there. Finishes off the SU. One into the side. Another lucky bounce, but it's not going to matter. Our speed is faster than his turret. Finishing him off there. With a really fun come-from-behind game. Because we made good decisions in the middle of that game. We were able to stay alive and help carry it out for the W. And so those are the type of games I want to see more regularly. I hate these 7-0, 6-0 losses or wins. So that's why I'm out here working for the dollar, so to speak. Excuse me. We'll get better here soon, but I don't have a lot of videos lined up because I just haven't been feeling well. But we're on the mend, and I'm going to get these AC Sentinel and Cromwell B videos out and give those tanks away. And again, special thanks to Martin Dogger, and just wish Wargaming would get in touch. Come on, guys. So with that, have fun out there, stay safe, get educated, not fingered. Littlefinger out.